Okay, hey guys, it's Gaz Montana here with a new GTA Vice City video for you for the definitive edition of the game. This guide that we have created here is on the Take the Cannoli trophy, but you're also going to get the Bloodstained Hands trophy because it's a buy one get one free. You're going to get that before you get the Godfather trophy because both trophies require you to get a criminal rating title. The Godfather title is the one that you're trying to get here, and this is the one that is going to get you the Take the Cannoli trophy. And before you get that, you're going to get the Butcher title, which is going to get you the Bloodstained Hands trophy. Now, there's a lot of guides out on this, a lot of videos, a lot of reading up that we actually did on this, and we still wasted a lot of time because this could have been explained a little bit better, and that's why we're going to explain this hopefully a little bit more better than these other videos out there. Okay, now there is a little time trial, a little side mission called Cone Crazy, located on top of the parking lot garage right behind Ocean View, the first safe house you get at the beginning of the game. And this time trial, you have to do it 19 times to get the trophy or the achievement, and doing so would also get you as a bonus $104 million. Okay, this $104 million will pretty much break the game. So if it's your first time playing it and you want to actually have the experience that you're supposed to have, basically do this on a separate save file, and then just for the trophy. Okay, this has got nothing to do with the 100% in-game 100%. But if you just want all the trophies as quick as you possibly can, this money will actually speed up the process because you just be able to buy everything straight away. And if it's your second time playing the game or whatever, you played it before, again, this would, it's good for that. Just actually coming back and just having a nice, easy time with it all. But yeah, let's get into how this works. Just remember, you have to do this 19 times, and after the first 7 times, we're going to save the game. Okay, so once you get into this stallion that is parked on top of this parking garage, what you want to do is finish this time trial 7 times in a row on the last possible second, okay, which is 0 seconds. Okay, don't worry about the first 5 times, I'd say. First 4 or 5 times, just go any route you want. That's what we're doing now. We're going any route that we want. We're taking our time with this. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. We don't want to be sitting there at the end with 30 seconds to go and then have to finish on the last possible second. This is how mistakes are made. Now, if you make any mistakes, it's all right if you fail the race by either running over a cone or running out of time. You're not going to mess this up. The only way you're going to mess this up is if you beat your time. Okay, so for the first 7 times, 0 seconds. Okay, and then what you want to do is save the game. Once you've done it 7 times on 0 seconds, save the game, because you don't want to mess up on the 12th time and then you have to restart the whole thing. Restart the game, watch the or skip the intro or whatever if you're doing this from the beginning of the game. Now, to restart this, basically what you do, you just park it back in the same spot it was in and then get back in it. That's how you restart the Cone Crazy time trial. Now, for the first 7 times you finish this race on 0 seconds, every single time you finish the race, your money will double, starting off with $200. Then the second time you do it, you're going to get $400. And then the 7th time you do it, you should have $12,800. Okay, these are what the payouts will look like. Now, once you finish this time trial a couple of times, you're going to start getting 5 seconds per checkpoint. Don't worry about it. That's the minimum they can possibly give you per checkpoint. At the beginning, they're giving you 10 seconds per checkpoint, but they're going to start giving you 5 seconds per checkpoint. Okay, let's finish this race a couple more times now, and then we're going to show you the route that you're going to be taking from now on. Okay, so after we hit the 5th time, we're going to start getting 5 seconds per checkpoint now. This is the way we're going to be going from now on, okay? So Basically, we're going to go through these 2 cones, through these 4 cones, and then over the little ramp here, and then down the ramp. You might want to stick on the inside, by the way, on that ramp, because going wide can actually slow you down massively. Okay. So yeah, we're still finishing on 0. So like I said, we just did it 5 times, and now we're going to do it a 6th time. Boom, and now we're on 6,400. One more time will get us on 12,800, and then save the goddamn game. Okay, the reason we're stressing saving it so much is because we messed this up a few times, okay? And this took a hell of a lot longer than it needed to take. So, yeah, we're just warning you. Okay, now we have to go back to the roof of that parking lot. Bring your stallion, because sometimes the stallion doesn't spawn just like it doesn't this time. It does the first time you go there from the beginning of the game. It's going to be there if you go there while you've just finished the first mission, okay? It's there every single time. But you go there like midway through the game or whatever, the stallion sometimes doesn't spawn. Okay, so we're going to go the route that we said. And we're going to do this continuously now for 12 times, beating our record every single time. So the first time we're going to finish on 1 second left on the clock. And once you finish with 1 second left on the clock, do the race again. And then finish on 2 seconds left on the clock. Then 3 seconds left on the clock. And then 4 seconds left on the clock. Just keep beating your record up until 12 times, okay? So from 1 second left on the clock, all the way up until you have 12 seconds left on the clock on the 12th time of beating your record. Now, when you get to the last couple of times where you have to finish on like 10 seconds or 11 seconds or 12 seconds left on the clock, it may become a little bit more tighter to get to that last checkpoint. So what we recommend you do is move some of these cones out of the way, which you can do just by very carefully pushing them out of the way with the car, basically. You just very carefully just nudge them out of the way and try not to break them, okay? If you push them too hard, you're going to break them, but you can just very carefully just do it. And then what this will do is give you a very good head start. Now, when you hit the first checkpoint, that's when the timer starts. So the timer's not going to start until you hit that first checkpoint. So that's why you got time to move those cones out of the way. So now we can just quickly go through this. These 4 cones here, you can move them out of the way as well. If they're annoying you, move them out of the way as well. I actually did that a couple of times. Now we can hit the last one, finish on 12 seconds. Simply as that. And then we should get the trophy when we pause the game. Okay, when we pause the game, we'll get the trophy. And there you go. We've got the trophy the second we've paused the game. And we'll just show you in the stats. We've got the Godfather criminal rating at the top there. And how you know you've done all of this correctly, and we're going to show you the payouts, and this is what your payouts should look like for the 12 times you beat your record. So like I say, you just do this race 19 times in total. The first 7 times you finish on 0 seconds, and then the next 12 times you start by finishing on 1 second left on the clock, and then you beat your record by 1 second every single time for 12 times until you get the trophy. Now, I hope you like the guide. If you do like the guide, drop a like on the video. Let us know down in the comment section if you get the trophy or need any help. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more GTA, the Definitive Edition Trilogy videos just like this one. Have a nice day, Godspeed, and peace out.